Well, it's changed quite a bit, and I don't want to fall in the category of kids of today. I remember my parents saying the same thing, walking uphill to school with only a slice of cheese, and, everything. So I don't want to sound like that, but the bottom line is it's changing, and I don't think it's all for the better. I look at the facilities that are here. I didn't do this when I was a kid. Number one, my parents couldn't afford it. Number two, there just wasn't as much of this going on. And when I throw to a kid, and I'm throwing live, and I'm doing situations, and throwing them a curveball, and throwing them a fastball, and throwing them a slider, sometimes I think, man, I would have loved to have this. I would have loved to have a guy out there throwing to me, But with that being said, there's some disturbing things to me that are happening. One of it is lack of loyalty. And I see it in my leagues. I see it in all leagues, that kids at a very young age are being shown by coaches. They're being taught by coaches that here's our team. But next year, if I find somebody better that plays your position, see you later. You're gone. Because I need to win. Because that's what I hang my hat on. And that's not healthy. That's not good. Because that same kid becomes 16, 17 years old, and now he flips it and does it to another coach. Okay? He plays on 3 different teams. And he'll choose now where he wants to go. So now he has no problem going up to a coach and saying, I'm playing on a few different teams, but today I'm going to play for another team. He doesn't even think it's disrespectful because it's how he's been taught. So I don't think that that's a good thing. I don't think it's a healthy thing. I talk to coaches constantly, and there seems to be a lot of pressure on kids to make decisions about commitment to a single sport at a much younger age than I ever had to do. I loved competitiveness. If you told me there was a ping pong tournament and you invited me to it, I want to go. I still remember the day when my neighbor came over and said, do you want to play in an indoor soccer league at Mercer County College? And I said, what is it? Because it was just starting out. And he said, well, we're going to be in the gym. I said, at night? On a school night? And everybody's okay with it? My parents are okay with it? Yeah, I want to play. That, to me, there was nobody saying, no, you got to practice baseball year-round, or you have to commit to soccer year-round or football year-round. Again, I don't think it's healthy. I run a baseball academy. I thrive on people that want to do things year-round, and yet here I am telling you that I think a mental break is good. I think a kid needs to sometimes get away from it, mentally and physically, and start to miss it. And it doesn't take long. Get me away from baseball for 3 weeks to a month, and I start thinking I can't wait for baseball season. That's important. Sometimes the kids aren't getting that break, so they start to, and it's not their fault, they start to look the same whether they're failing or succeeding. It's like it doesn't bother them at all.